pledges of more than 130 executions, including infamous bushranger Ned Kelly. Step inside Melbourne's home of crime since 1840 and discover the stories that never left. Open daily 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. A 10-minute walk from the next stop is the birthplace of Melbourne's vibrant cafe culture, Lygon Street, Carlton, known as Melbourne's Italian precinct. step off here for Metropolitan trains. From the next stop, you can walk to the glorious triple-spired St Patrick's Cathedral and St Peter's Church. These buildings contain beautiful examples of stained glass, wood carvings, mosaics and brass. A number of traditional gargoyles adorn St Patrick's Cathedral, including a recent whimsy collection that resembles the features of a prominent former Premier of Victoria. Down Albert Street, the Victorian Artists Society welcomes visitors to its art exhibitions and heritage-listed building. Entry is free, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. A short walk from the next stop, down Little Bourke Street, is Chinatown, boasting the longest continuous Chinese settlement in the Western world. You'll find a huge variety of restaurants and cuisines, from fine dining to noodle houses, as well as Asian groceries, herbalists and fashion boutiques. The Chinese Museum, the next stop, is Bourke Street. A short walk from the next stop is Collins Street to connect to Tram Zone 109 to Box Hill, 11 to Brunswick Street, 12 to Victoria Street, Richmond, and 48 to Bridge Road, Richmond. Parliament House overlooks one of Melbourne's busiest streets, Bourke Street. Wedding parties can often be seen on the wide sweeping steps, having their photos taken. Free tours of the Parliament building are available when Parliament is not sitting. Many of Melbourne's finest 19th century buildings are located along this elegant strip, including Parliament House, Hotel Windsor and Old Treasury. These buildings were constructed during the boom following the discovery of gold in Victoria. The Hotel Windsor was built in 1883, predating London's Savoy Hotel and the Ritz in Paris. It's famous for its lavish Victorian-style interior.
Explore Melbourne by tram and take advantage of the long summer days by experiencing the many events, festivals and attractions on during summer. Take a break from the heat at Melbourne's many parks and gardens. Discover Captain Cook's cottage and see if you can find the Fairies tree in shade-filled Fitzroy Gardens. Just an easy stroll from Stop 8 Spring Street in Flinders Street. Appreciate the ornate beauty of the World Heritage Site listed Royal Exhibition Building, the meeting place of Australia's first federal parliament, in Carlton Gardens, at Stop 9 Victoria Street in La Trobe Street. And enjoy a romantic punt on the ornamental lake at the lush Royal Botanic Gardens. A short walk from any tram on St Kilda Road to Stop 19 Shrine of Remembrance. For more information about what's on this summer, pick up the Melbourne Visitors Guide, available on board this tram or at the Visitor Centre in Melbourne Town Hall or the Bourke Street Mall.
Step off here for Route 75 trams. Step off here for the Treasury Gardens and the Heritage Fitzroy Gardens. There are free guided walking tours of Fitzroy Gardens every Saturday from 10 a.m. Stunning floral displays can be seen, and the gardens also contain the fairy tree sculpture depicting fairies and elves. Cook's Cottage, the reconstructed house of Captain James Cook's parents, is also located here. Start your exploration of the gardens. Fitzroy Gardens visitors 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Sunday. Renowned for attraction, cafes and bars, is just a short distance from the next stop. Take a tram on Route 75. The Melbourne Cricket Ground and National Sports Museum are also accessible from here on Tram Route 75. Melbourne is gripped by its passion for sport all year round. Australian rules football, rugby, soccer, tennis, cricket, basketball and cycling are on show at these world-class venues. Great sporting memories can be relived by taking a tour of the MCG or visiting the National Sports Museum, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. most days. You can also experience an insider's view of Rod Laver Arena, home of the Australian Open Tennis Championship. Take a Route 70 tram further onwards for shopping along Swan Street, Richmond, where you'll find a range of fashion outlets, home renovator stores, pubs and cafes. From here, you can also take in the Forum Theatre with its unique Romanesque style statues, gargoyles and a blue sky amphitheatre setting. The theatre opened in 1929 and is renowned for hosting live music acts and comedy.